I heard about a thinker, filosofo, ein Philosoph, living with strange ideas, hard to ignore. He said people can change, as pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, maybe even more. He said the world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, clear as light. He said all can be happy, todos podem ser felizes. Alle können glücklich sein, if they see it right. But a young man came with questions. Jove mein junger Mann. He said, I will listen first, but I may correct your plan. The world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, so they say. People can change, as pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, starting today. But is that wisdom or childish vision? Sabedoria ou visão de criança? Weisheit oder Kinderblick? When life grows heavy, taxes come due, does simple truth still stick? The philosopher smiled and answered, eu ficarei feliz, ich werde froh sein. I will be glad for this chance. Come young man, speak your mind. I have wanted to hear the ideas of someone young like you. Aprender o máximo possível, so viel wie möglich lernen too. So speak and I will listen, bring your questions to the floor. A calm mind does not fear correction, it opens up the door. Young man, o jovem, der junge Mann. Philosopher, o Philosopher, der Philosoph. People, as pessoas, die Menschen. Child, a criança, das Kind. Parents, os pais, die Eltern. Society, a sociedade, die Gesellschaft. Adult, o adulto, der Erwachsene. Life, a vida, das Leben. World, o mundo, die Welt. Truth, a verdade, die Wahrheit. Opinion, a opinião, die Meinung. Reality, a realidade, die Wirklichkeit.
The young man said thank you, obrigado, dankeschön. I will not reject your words too quickly. I will think before I'm done. I will consider your point of view, ponto de vista, standpoint. But I must test the claim and see if it can stand. You say the world is simple, and maybe life is simple too. But that sounds like something a child might say before the hard years come through. The world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, so they say. People can change, as pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, starting today. But is that wisdom or childish vision? Sabedoria ou visão de criança? Weisheit oder Kinderblick? When life grows heavy, taxes come due, does simple truth still stick?
Children do not pay taxes, pagar impostos, Steuern zahlen. Children do not work for wages, trabalhar, arbeiten day by day. They are protected by parents, protegidas pelos pais. Von den Eltern geschützt and by society in many ways. They can imagine the future, imagine now o futuro. Sich die Zukunft vorstellen, wide and free. They can dream of eternal tomorrows before they know what life can be.
To hear, ouvir, hören, to say, dizer, sagen, to think, pensar, denken, to consider, considerar, betrachten, to confirm, confirmar, bestätigen, to correct, Corrigir, korrigieren, to learn, aprender, lernen, to change, mudar, sich ändern, to reject, rejeitar, ablernen, to discover, descobrir, entdecken, to imagine, imaginar, sich vorstellen, to become, tornar-se werden.
The child has covered eyes, olhos vendados, verbundene Augen. Not because the child is bad, but because the child has not yet seen the weight adults have had. So yes, for children maybe the world can seem so bright. O mundo parece simples, die Welt scheint einfach when no burden blocks the light.
But when the child matures, amadurece, reift, and becomes an adult, torna-se adulta, wird erwachsen. The world reveals its hidden face, its pressure and its cost. Romantic vision fades, Visão romântica, romantische sift, and cruel realism comes, realismo cruel, grausame realismus. The dream says everything is possible, the wound says no, it is not. The child says the future is open, the adult says look what life has brought. But here is the deeper question, quiet, sharp and true. Is the world really complicating, or is fear complicating you? The world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, maybe still not because life has no suffering, but because choice begins with will. People can change us.
I heard about a thinker, Philosopho, ein Philosoph, living with strange ideas, hard to ignore. He said people can change us, pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, maybe even more. He said the world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, clear as light. He said all can be happy, todos podem ser felizes. Alle können glücklich sein if they see it right. But a young man came with questions, jovem, ein junger Mann. He said, I will listen first, but I may correct your plan. The young man said, I've heard many things. Ja, ouvi muita coisa, ich habe viel gehört. People speak about your teaching, but I wonder what it's worth. Your arguments, argumentos, argumente are difficult to put aside. But if I find absurdity, I will not let it hide. Will you become irritated? Você vai ficar irritado? Wirst du wütend werden? Tell me, old philosopher, can truth be debated?
The world is simple, o mundo é simples. Die Welt ist einfach, so they say. People can change as pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, starting today.
But is that wisdom or childish vision? Sabedoria ou visão de criança? Weisheit oder Kinderblick? When life grows heavy, taxes come due. Does simple truth still stick?
The philosopher smiled and answered, Eu ficarei feliz, ich werde froh sein. I will be glad for this chance. Come, young man, speak your mind. I have wanted to hear the ideas of someone young like you. Aprende o máximo possível, so viel wie möglich lernen tu.
So speak and I will listen. Bring your questions to the floor. A calm mind does not fear correction. It opens up the door.
Young man,
O jovem, der junge Mann.
philosopher,
O filósofo, der Philosoph.
people,
As pessoas, die Menschen.
child,
A criança, das Kind.
parent,
Os pais, die Eltern.
society,
A sociedade, die Gesellschaft.
adult,
Adulto, der Erwachsene.
life,
A vida, das Leben.
world,
O mundo, die Welt.
truth,
A verdade, die Wahrheit.
opinion,
A opinião, die Meinung.
reality.
A realidade, die Wirklichkeit. The young man said thank you. Obrigado, danke schön. I will not reject your words too quickly. I will think before I'm done. I will consider your point of view. Ponto de vista, standpunkt. But I must test the claim and see if it can stand. You say the world is simple, and maybe life is simple too. But that sounds like something a child might say before the hard years come through.
The world is simple, o mundo es simples. Die Welt ist einfach, so they say. People can change as pessoas podem mudar. Menschen können sich ändern, starting today.
But is that wisdom or childish vision? Sabedoria ou visão de criança? Weisheit oder Kinderblick? When life grows heavy, taxes come due. Does simple truth still stick?
Children do not pay taxes, pagar impostos, traen zahlen. Children do not work for wages, trabalhar, arbeiten day by day. They are protected by parents, protegidas pelos pais, von den Eltern geschützt, and by society in many ways. They can imagine the future, imaginar o futuro, sich die Zukunft vorstellen, wide and free. They can dream of eternal tomorrows before they know what life can be.
To hear, ouvir, hören, to say, dizer, sagen, to think, pensar, denken, to consider, considerar, betrachten. To confirm, confirmar, bestätigen. To correct, korrigier, korrigieren. To learn, aprender, lernen. To change, mudar, sich ändern. To reject, rejeitar, learning. To discover, descobrir, entdecken. To imagine, imaginar, sich vorstellen. To become, tornar-se werden.
The child has covered eyes, olhos vendados, verbundene Augen. Not because the child is bad, but because the child has not yet seen the weight adults have had. So yes, for children maybe the world can seem so bright. O mundo parece simples, die Welt scheint einfach when no burden blocks the light.
But when the child matures, amadurece, reift and becomes an adult, torna si adulta, wird erwachsen, the world reveals its hidden face, its pressure and its cost.
The romantic vision fades, Visão romântica, romantische Sicht, and cruel realism comes. Realismo cruel, grausame Realismus. The dream says everything is possible. The wound says no, it is not. The child says the future is open. The adult says, look what life has brought.
But here is the deeper question, quiet, sharp and true. Is the world really complicated, or is fear